Yo, 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 welcome to Crown and Croak, the podcast for cursed moments, clean comebacks, and royal level redemption. I'm your host, Frog G, formerly amphibian, currently fabulous. And with me, the one and only gold ball holding, side-eye slaying, royalty redefined,
Lil Crown in the building, daughter of a king, dropper of frogs. And today we're unpacking that moment when I accidentally unlocked a royal upgrade with a bad attitude and some light emotional damage. So I'm chilling in the palace gardens, minding my rich girl business, tossing my golden ball like I'm the main character. Then, plop. That thing dives headfirst into the well.
otherwise known as my living room. Water temp, perfect. Mood, mysterious.
And then this wet, green thing pops up. Eyes bugging, smirking like he's been waiting for this scene all day.
I saw an opportunity. She needed her gold bag, I needed an invite to the good life. So I hit her with a classic pitch. I'll get your ball, but I want dinner, connection, and maybe a little respect.
And I said yes. But let's be real. It was a fake yes. Get my ball and disappear forever kind of yes.
But verbal contracts, baby. Next night, I'm tapping on that palace door like, open up. Frog G made reservations.
You showed up like it was a date, dripping pond water on the marble floor. My dad's like, he has rights. I'm like, he has slime.
Next thing you know, I'm sharing her plate. Side-eye, max level. But I was in.
Then this frog wants to sleep on my pillow. Said it was part of the deal. Not in the bed, just on the pillow. Still weird.
Luxury nap. I earned it.
And then came the moment that kiss the frog or throw him energy.
Big decision, big silence, and then boom, impact. Some say it with a kiss. Others say you drop me. Either way.
You transformed. Instantly. From green bean to Netflix lead actor.
Glow up unlocked. Cape, boots, hair did, voice deeper. People started clapping like they were in a musical.
I was like, what just happened? And you? You're chillin' like it was planned all along.
It was the plan. Cursed by a witch, blessed by a moment, your sass broke the spell.
Not the kiss, right?
Nah, it was the roast. You shaded me back into human form.
And now we're here. Podcast mics, matching rings, weird fan art.
And a product line. Frog no more face mist coming soon.
So, what's the moral?
Don't say yes unless you mean it, or be ready to see it through.
And never underestimate a frog with a 5-step plan and big dreams.
Next week on Crown and Croak.
Red Riding Hood, the wolf, and white capes are never just fashion.
Stay bold, stay weird, and don't kiss anything you wouldn't want to see at your dinner table.
Once Upon a Rhyme, Legends Remix.
Yeah, from the bottom of the
To
well,
the top of the throne.
Lil Crown, Frog G.
We don't chase fairy tales, we rewrite them.
Facts. Don't touch the crown unless you ready for the curse. Let's go.
I was chillin' in the deep end, cold and alone. Green skin spellbound, no house, no phone.
Till she dropped that gold, splash in my zone, and I saw my shot.
Time to get in the throne.
I said, I'll help you, but we strike a deal. You get your ball, I get a royal meal. She smiled fake, play sweet like pie. But I knew that look, it's a soft goodbye.
I ain't proud of that day, I played it cold. Said yes with my mouth, but my eyes said no. Thought he'd vanish, hopped back to his bog. Didn't think next night I'd be dining with a frog. He pulled up to the gate like we
Had a pack,
I'm tryna hide, dad's like
that's a fact.
so now we got soup, slime and shame. Sharing space with a frog who knows my name.
From the mud to the marble, we flip that fate. Turn curse to a crown, now the kingdom's awake. You can laugh at the beast, call it weird or ride, but royalty rises when it walks with God. From the pond to the palace, now we run this town. Lil Crown and Frog G holding that
Saw her one night on the pillow, I'm not that deep. She gave me side eye, like I robbed her sleep. But destiny ain't subtle when it comes to the switch. You gotta kiss the truth before it turns into rich. And maybe it was a kiss, maybe just a throw. All I know is bam, I began to glow. No more warts, no more bounce, just a royal stance and a story that
He
counts.
transformed fast, glow up on 10, went from frog to prince. I was like, again, velvet, boots, hair laid tight. He went from nah to okay, he might. But let's be clear, I ain't fall in love, I I just kept my word. I ain't fake what I'm of. And now we here, mics, lights, and vibe, running this podcast like we own the tribe.
From frogs to Forbes, from spells to sales, it's the Fairytale remix they never told.
We ain't perfect, but we real, and we turned ill into empire. So believe that. From the mud to the marble, we flip that fate, turn curse to a crown. Now the kingdom's awake. You can laugh at the beast, call it weird or raw, but royalty rises when it walks with God. From the pond to the palace, now we run this town.